welcome to our very first episode of Hi everyone, welcome to the very first episode of Idyllic Vacays. My name is Adil.
Hi, I'm Ikram, and this travel channel is meant for those of you who've got hotel loyalty memberships and looking at ways to maximize the benefits out of your membership. We'll also show some tips and tricks to maybe advance your tiers to an elite level tier as well.
And in every episode, we will feature our two darling cats. And this is Charlie.
This is Chester, and they represent our two cats at home. We unfortunately cannot bring to all our hotel stays, unless of course,
pet friendly, right?
Are pet friendly.
Yeah.
So starting off with this very first episode, we are currently staying at the hotel Holiday Inn, Johor Bahru City Centre.
And it features 335 rooms, and it's a 4-star hotel. And I think they have the fitness center as well as the rooftop sky pool.
And of course, it's located right across the Johor CIQ and the very popular City Square shopping center as well. So stay tuned, and we'll be bringing you the features of the hotel and what else you can do around the hotel as well.
The Holiday Inn Johor Bahru City Centre is part of the IHG group of hotels that include brands such as Intercontinental, Regent, Six Senses, and Indigo. The hotel opened only 2 years ago in October 2020, right in the midst of COVID-19, and is only getting the bulk of its occupancy recently when Malaysia opened their doors to foreign visitors in April this year. The lobby of the hotel is situated on the 8th floor, and the rooms go all the way up to level 31, giving every room breathtaking views of the city with one side of the building facing right across Singapore and overlooking the causeway.
We got an upgrade to the Premium King Room thanks to our IHG One Rewards Platinum Elite membership. Continue watching and click on the subscribe button so you will not miss any tips from us on how to advance your hotel loyalty membership. The 33 square meter premium room is only 5 square meters bigger than the lead-in room, and from images of both rooms from the hotel website, there's hardly any difference. Our room does not come with a bathtub as only suites and above have them. However, the walk-in shower offers a view into the room, and you can choose to close or open the blinds, which I would seriously suggest to keep them closed if you have some unwanted audience. Okay, so I really love how they use these big bottles instead of those little small bottles that a lot of hotels used to have last time. And this basically reduces the need to use plastics just for one time. But what's really missing in this whole shower cubicle is the fact there is no rain shower, and therefore you can only utilize this handheld shower. One other thing we always look at is if the hotel provides the real Colgate toothpaste or the much cheaper fake Army brand. Okay, this is very unlikely to happen because I'll definitely close and lock the door, but it's still a bit of a weird position to have the toilet right behind the door. But one thing I love a lot about Malaysian hotels is that the toilet would come with this handheld bidet, which is really, really useful, and something we should all need. But the other thing about having the toilet here is that it looks right through there, right into the bed.
The nice clean design of the room is accompanied by the usual amenities you would expect of a 4-star hotel, such as basic coffee and tea making facilities, an empty bar fridge, Holiday Inn branded toiletries, a nice sofa to lounge on, and a decent sized work table.
This chair is nice to look at, but I think there's something wrong with it. The hotel sockets, only this socket right here has a USB port. However, if you look at the bedside, it does have a similar socket, but it's international socket without the USB port. So that's just a bummer. So this is a very cool space-saving feature where you just press, and hidden away is the ironing board. And just press to close. And this open concept wardrobe. I personally love it because it's easy access, but maybe not for some people who stay longer term. It might attract dust to the clothes. Yeah, I love this because it's very thoughtful of them, and I can just sit down and wear my shoes comfortably. So I'm usually very particular about my selection of pillows. I usually like a firm pillow of a certain height. They don't have a pillow menu here. However, they provide both soft and the firm pillow. So I can stack up to whatever combination that I like.
IHG One Rewards ran a promotion as part of their relaunch earlier this year, offering other hotel loyalty members of any level an instant upgrade to the IHG One Rewards Platinum Elite membership for 120 days. Now, to retain your Platinum level all the way till December next year, you only need to stay a minimum of 5 qualifying nights at participating IHG hotels within the 120 days. Usually, you would have needed to stay 40 nights or 60,000 points to reach Platinum level. The last day to register for this promotion, however, has ended on 30th July, but subscribe to our channel so you won't miss the latest news and tips on any upcoming hotel loyalty promotions. The hotel location makes it super convenient to get to Komta Shopping Centre, which shares the same building as the hotel, housing Tony Roma serving yummy beef ribs. Next door City Square, which is super popular with Singaporeans, offers favourite haunts such as Lavender Bakery and the always busy Auntie Anne's, where you can find lines of Singaporeans waiting for their hot pretzels. Just a short 5-minute walk from City Square, along the clean-up and nicely lit Jalan Wang Afuk, you will arrive at JB's Night Market Pasar Karat, or Rusty Market. Don't ask us why it is called that. Thankfully, we didn't see anything sold here that was rusty. In fact, you can find some stalls selling toys, your typical night market food and drinks, clothes, face masks, and even pet hedgehogs and bunnies. Just a few streets down the same row as the famous Hyapju Banana Cake Bakery, the area is transformed into a bustling makan place coupled with a shisha joint where you can enjoy this illegal Singapore activity while blowing apple-flavoured smoke into the direction of Woodlands. We are at the lobby lounge of the hotel right now, and for IHG One Rewards members, you get 20% off food and beverage at participating outlets all over the world, all the way till 30th December 2022. However, we have been waiting here for about 10 minutes, and it is a pretty empty lounge, as you can see. No one has attended to us yet, so I guess we'll see. Okay, so we waited for another 5 minutes. I think we shouldn't wait too long for a drink. So let's get out one drink. Come. Hello, hi. Can I request for a bucket of ice? Thank you. Right. Alright, so this is the second time that we're asking for a bucket of ice. We asked for that early on in the afternoon when we checked in, but none came up. So we're going to time them. I called them at 9:54, and let's see whether they do arrive at all in the first place.
A few moments later.
Thank you. Okay. So it's 10:10. Took them about 15 minutes. Not too bad. Finally, cold drinks.
So connecting my phone to the screen was super easy using the screen share function of the TV, and now I can watch my Netflix. However, the quality of the screen, I think there's like a slight white tint over it. I think we need to call maintenance. So we are moving to another room in the middle of the night, simply because our TV was not working. And they upgraded us, yay! We are moving from 29th floor to 31st. So we shall see if the room is any better.
So here's a review of the mattress at the Holiday Inn Johor Bahru. I usually like my mattress quite firm and hard, because to support my back. But the mattress here, I feel, is really, really quite hard. I woke up quite a number of times last night. Didn't have
Yeah.
really good sleep.
Well, he started rolling, and then I also couldn't sleep because it was really too hard. Yeah, but what we actually both like is the pillow. The pillow is longer than usual, as you can see, and it fits the king size bed really quite nicely. And yeah, we couldn't find long pillows in Singapore, except there was one place, which is at Nitori at Hiran building in Singapore.
Yep, it's at the Courts Mega Mall.
Yes, the new Courts in Orchard.
But what's preventing us from buying it is, of course, the pillowcase. How do you get like such long pillowcases as well? If you don't know where we can buy such pillowcases, do provide your comments in the comment section below.
So I've always had issues where to plug in the hairdryer in hotels. Usually they're not in the toilet. But here you can plug your hairdryer right next to the mirror actually. And it's quite convenient. I can still stand up to do my hair. So, and we are done. Off to breakfast. Good morning, everyone, and we are down for breakfast at 9 a.m. And as you can see behind us, it's really crowded.
We're not usually early morning risers for breakfast, but in a hotel, usually ends at 10 a.m. I wish hotels would usually end the breakfast much later at 12 or something like that on a Sunday morning.
So the selection here at Dine and 8 is really pretty impressive. There's live stations everywhere. I think starts off with the noodle live station, and they have all the local kind of noodles that you don't even I don't get to see in Singapore for the halal roti fan. And we came a little bit too late actually. The prata ran out, but we get something quite unique, which is the thosai. I've never seen this in any hotel. So it's like the Indian crepe. If you walk further down, there's a live egg station together with the pancake and waffles. They do have the staple of the Malaysian food, which is the nasi lemak. And it comes with beef rendang as well. And they have the glass that they serve for the fresh juices and water. It comes with a full size glass. Usually you get those really tiny glass in buffets. So that's a plus point actually. And I can't wait to dig in.
Guys, the best thing about this room is of course the view. We're on the 31st floor and I can practically see Singapore from here. Best of all, I can decide whether or not I want to head back yet because I can see the causeway. Right now, there's obviously a jam coming into Johor, but looks like it's quite free going into Singapore. Maybe we should head back now.
The other best thing about the hotel is the rooftop pool and fitness facilities on level 33. The decent-sized gym offers several cardio machines, a multi-station workout machine, free weights, and a dedicated area for stretching or yoga. All these while looking out at the long line of cars melting away while trying to get into Johor from the floor-to-ceiling windows of the gym. The 1.2-meter deep pool is long enough to do laps or soak your worries away while looking at the panoramic views of the Straits of Johor and into Singapore. So here's a tip. The pool can get busy at times as the hotel is really popular with families, i.e. screaming kids. But because we got a late checkout at 2 p.m., thanks to our platinum status, we went to the pool around noon when most guests were checking out. Except for this kid who decided to challenge me to a diving contest. They also have a jacuzzi at the end of the pool area, which offered a lot of bubbles. It would have been perfect if the water was warm, as it can get freezing, as with most rooftop pools.
Alright, we are now at the lounge area of the lobby of the hotel, and we thought we'll give you a summary review of what we think about the Holiday Inn Johor Bahru City Centre. You want to start off first?
I think one of the highlights of this hotel is definitely the location. The location has a variety of places for food, your spot for choices for shopping as well.
And of course, the location next to City Square and opposite to the CIQ makes it so convenient for Singaporeans to just hop on over and just walk to the hotel. Or even after a late night show at City Square Shopping Centre, you can just head back to the hotel just next door. The other thing which I like was the pool. The rooftop pool is amazing, and it wasn't too cold. Initially we thought it would be so cold, but ultimately the view totally sold us, and it was enough to do laps. Every room also at this hotel has a city view, so you don't have to worry about which room you'll get. It all depends on where it faces. Of course, the very first room that we got faces away from the causeway, but when we got the one on the 31st floor, that one faced the causeway, and that was really lovely. As a platinum member of IHG One Rewards, we were given an upgrade to the premier room from the beginning, and also when we requested for the late checkout, we were given till 2 p.m. So that's just some of the benefits that you can get as a platinum member here at IHG One Rewards.
The breakfast, I think because there was just too many people, I think they were understaffed. They're not used to the volume, the traffic. So I guess that is something that perhaps the hotel could improve on.
Yeah, that's one thing which I used to work in hotels before, so you wouldn't know how much your occupancy or how many occupancy is like, right? So you would think that hotel would probably be prepared for that. But that's something which we see they didn't kind of prepare, or probably they just do super short-handed. We don't know what the situation is. But I think they could have done better in that aspect. Although there were also many live stations, but the quality of the food could have also been better. That could also be because of their short-handedness of the staff, or maybe they just couldn't cope with the full occupancy of the hotel. But that's something that we also noticed.
Working out at the fitness center, the view is amazing. And I think after a very tired workout at the gym or the pool, you can relax at the steam room.
Yep.
There are steam room in the male toilet.
Yep.
I'm not too sure about the female toilet, but
But it was a surprise because
Yeah.
we didn't realize there was a steam room there. We just decided to check it out and realized that there's a steam room, and it was easily operated, by anyone by just pressing a few buttons at the door. Some of the things that we probably did not like as much about the hotel. One is, of course, the TV that didn't work in our very first room. Like I said, such things could have been maintained better, but again, it's a brand new hotel and you expect such things not to happen. And of course, the mattress was just way too hard and firm.
but that's just us, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if for those of you who love hard mattress, then maybe this place is good for you.
Although the sheets were really, really soft though.
Yeah, we love the texture of the
And the
bed
pillows.
spread. Yes, and the long pillows.
Alright, so we're going to give our reviews out of 1 to 5 meows. So that's how we're gonna review every hotel in each episode. So I'll go first, or you wanna go together? Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can
give
go first.
3.5 meows for the Holiday Inn Johor Bahru City Centre. And yourself?
Yeah, I think he's kind of stole the same meows from
No.
me. But if maybe I would give the same 3.5 as well. Yeah.
Okay, so we agree on both 3.5 meows for the Holiday Inn Johor Bahru City Centre. See you guys at the next episode. Bye.
Bye.